Thank you for joining me on this video today. I wanted to walk you through very quickly how to perform and do research on your own for what keywords you should be ranking for, as well as the opportunities that are to be had on page 1 of Google, for example. So the first thing I want to mention is that I'm in a Google Chrome incognito window. Google Chrome is a search engine, and when you open a Google Chrome window, you can go to New Incognito Window, and I can tell because of this little guy right here. And what that does is anytime you search in Google, it saves that information. And so if you visit your own website a lot, for example, and you typed in Chico Painting Company, well, what will happen is it's going to remember that website with that search, and it's going to save that information, so it may give you skewed results. So that's why I have a lot of businesses say, Julie, you said I don't rank for this keyword, and I do right here. But then when we open an incognito window, they can clearly see that they do not. It was just Google remembering one of their favorite sites, essentially. Okay. So there's two types of searches. There's a local search and just a regular web search. And a local search, let's do dentist. So let's just do dentist, for example. I want to make sure that I'm searching. I'm currently in Chico, California, so I am looking for dentist in Chico. So here's a search. This brings up local results. So we have our ads here, we have our ads here. Technically, these could be a spot that you could show up if you want to. This is not a service I provide, but that is another spot that you could be. The service that I provide is making sure that you are showing up in here for your local listing, and that you're showing up here in these other organic listings. So these are other websites. This particular search brings up a news, and then we have some more websites below. Okay? So the opportunities for this particular search term would be here, so 1, and then down here 2. Now this is something different. Most SEO companies only will work on your website. I am different. I integrate local SEO with traditional SEO to make sure that you have the most listings on each page as possible. So we could have your Yelp, we could have your website, and we could have your business up here. Okay? So that part's my job. Your job is to work with me to get good reviews. I mean, look how many more clicks do you think these guys are going to get over these guys? Okay, he has 2 Google reviews. So Eric is probably going to be getting, or Dr. Ellsworth is probably going to be getting, 90%, if not 99% of the clicks on this page. Okay, he knows where he needs to be, and he is there. So let's see if Dr. Ellsworth, just because we're using him as an example, has taken advantage of other properties on this page. So he's in the local pack, and then he's right here. Okay. Another opportunity would be for him to put up his Yelp page right here too. So let me do one more example for you guys. Roofer. Okay. So the keyword roofer, someone might type in, and this, I don't know if they're going to find a local result. Okay, we see pictures. I don't see anything local. So if the person wants to work with someone local, they're maybe going to go more specific. Chico roofer. So this is a good point. When I'm typing and these things get pre-generated, that's because other people have searched for that. So as a business owner, those are good keywords to grab because Google's remembering that other people have searched for that. So let's just roofers, Chico, California. Here we go. We have the local pack. Okay. And we only have, so if you happen to be watching this and you're a roofer, you should actually give me a call this very moment. We only have, look at Sierra Roofing is our biggest competition with 2 Google reviews. And I almost can guarantee, yep, they are a verified business. But look at, I mean, there's nothing here. Okay. This isn't like it. Here we go. So we have that. And then we have the other results. So Sierra Roofing, is that who I just clicked? So Sierra Roofing has this. And they have their website here. Okay. So when you're doing research for yourself, think about the search terms that a consumer would type in to find you. After you're done with that, go in and find out which of these search terms are bringing in these results and where you rank in regards to that, because that's even more important. Things that I am good at ranking are these local listings, your website, a Yelp listing, a Facebook page. Those are all things that are easily rankable, and every spot that you have on a first page Google search is one less spot that your competition has, okay? And it's also one more spot that the chances of somebody contacting you are much, much higher. So those are the services I provide, and when I'm emailing you about my services and particular keywords, this is the research that I'm doing. It goes a little bit more in depth, but this is basically it. And you can be your own guide after this video of where you are and where you are not by doing this search yourself. If you would like me to do this report gathering for you, I would be glad to pull a report for you, email it on over so that you can get started on making sure that this is part of your marketing plan.